Hey guys, welcome back to the Maximus Empire. I'm your host, Prince Maxi, and today we're going to be playing a game on Roblox. There's a game I've been playing on Roblox for quite some time now. It's called Starbase, and I'm really enjoying it. Now, I thought I might make a video on it. This video is going to be me making a tutorial on how to play the game. So we're going to be going over the basics. We're going to be going over how to spawn a ship, how to navigate and fly your ship, and we're going to be going how to do daily quests. I think this video may help some people out. I know there's a lot of people that play Roblox Starbase, but there's not very many videos on Roblox Starbase, so I thought I might make some videos on it. I might go through the description of this video, of this game real quickly. You can skip this part if you want. But basically, explore and discover the expanses of the galaxy with over 200 ships across a huge procedurally generated solar system with fully explorable planets inspired by the classic game Space Affliction. I've never heard of that game, but it sounds like a cool game. So I'll meet you guys in the game. Okay guys, I'm back. We're going to go ahead and teach you how to spawn a ship. So when you first spawn in, you're going to spawn in over here. What we're inside of right now is called the Starbase. The Starbase is basically the central hub where all players spawn in and can go and move around and stuff like that. But you're going to spawn here on this platform. Right in front of you will be this center console of a spawn ship. Ignore these guys at first. You can talk to them. They mainly just give you quests and teach you how to play the game. But right here is this spawn ship. You go ahead and press on it and wait for this menu to pop up. From here, you can choose what ship to spawn. I've got a lot of ships to choose from, but I'm just going to choose this simple stealth frigate laser. So I'm going to choose that and go spawn in. I'll meet you guys when it's spawned in. Okay guys, I'm back, and now we're in space. I flew out a little bit away in space, thought I might get away from all the action and stuff. I play on mobile, so the controls may be a little bit different for if you play on computer or Xbox, but the game should tell you the controls. I'm just teaching you how to use the controls, if that makes sense. Make your ship turn in any direction. Your ship can turn a full 360 degrees all the way in any direction. To do that, you just walk. Just how you normally walk in the game. That's how you do it. On the computer, it's WASD. On Xbox, I know that is the left stick. And then on mobile, it's just this little thumbstick right here. On the computer, you can press L to level out, or on mobile, this little side screen right here, you can press it and it levels your ship out completely. So then, to go ahead and fly, on computer and mobile, it's a bit of a different story. You have to look at your controls menu to see. But for on mobile, there's a speed gauge down here. You just press what speed you want. You can see it moving down the bottom of the screen, and your ship will start flying. Can't really see it right now because I'm not really next to any objects. You kind of see that planet getting a bit bigger, but now I'm flying. On mobile, there is a roll left, a roll right, and then change elevation on the side of the control panel. And that's kind of how you maneuver your ship and get around to the places you want to go. On mobile, there is a button right here on the middle of the screen, kind of near the left side. It says stop, and it has a little stop symbol thing right next to it. You press that and your ship comes to complete stop. The bigger your ship, the longer it takes to stop, and the longer it's going to take to turn. The smaller your ship, the faster your ship, the faster it's to take to stop, and the faster it will turn. Now, we're going to teach you how to do combat and firing weapons later on in another video. This is just simply how to maneuver and control your ship. And then you also got this thing down here called navigation. You can see it right down here. It's the second one for where I am. Something you need to know, every single ship in this game can have your own crew. You can get people from real life to join you in your crew. And you can have different people at different stations doing different things. Now my ship, I got a commander, a navigator, a sensor, transporter, and artillery. I got a couple of artilleries, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and switch to navigation. I'm going to show you how to use navigation. This is, even if you're playing by yourself, navigation is very, very useful. Now on mobile, when you're using navigation, on the side panel where it says map controls, if you go all the way to the bottom, there's this plus and minus arrow that can allow you to zoom in or out. If you tap and drag on the screen of the map, you can move around and you can click on certain stuff to see exactly what it is. On the top middle of it, you can see how this thing right here is showing target, kill value of 10, and it shows a position and your coordinates. So that's the exact place you're going to, your target you're going to, and the position it is. If you cannot find where you want to go and the person you're trying to go to has coordinates for you, you can go to the side menu on the right. It says navigation, start jump. Right underneath start jump, it says hide map position select. You can press that to hide or show the map. And right underneath that says input coordinates. If you press that and hide the map, you import your X, Y, and Z coordinates. Now, if you played Minecraft, this would be a lot easier for you to understand. But if you look at your position, the first coordinate is X, the second one's Y, the last one's Z. So X, Y, and Z coordinates, you plug those in and it'll take you to that specific location. The green plus arrow that you see, the dead center of that arrow is where you're gonna spawn. However, if you look at the navigation menu on the right side where it says start jump, input coordinates, right underneath input coordinates is set arrival distance. That is how far away you're gonna spawn from the object you're heading to. So I am not sure exactly what measurement it is. I'm assuming because we're in space, it's in units, which is what astronauts and NASA and all of them use for determining how far an object is from space, other than light years. So I'm assuming it is about 8 units away from the object I'm going to spawn. That's the lowest you can go. The max you can go is about 70. So you can choose how far away you can spawn from there. And then once you're ready to jump to this place, like let's say I am right here. So let's say I want to go up to this little green planet. I want to spawn right here, not too close to the green planet, but I want to stay near the green planet. What I would press in the exact spot I want to go, set my arrival distance, and press start jump. What I like to do is once I press start jump, and you can see it down here, it says flight charging. Your jump has to charge before you can eventually jump to your location. What I like to do is switch to my command post once I jump. So once I get to my location, in case I have to maneuver my way out of combat, I'm able to do so. And now I'm at the location. You can see I'm next to that green planet. Looks like a pretty nice planet. Flying into planets is pretty simple. Flying into it, land, pretty simple, straightforward. Something I would like to point out, you can actually zoom in and jump out of your seat. You can explore your ship in its vast entirety, and you can see all the other seats. You got artillery and all the other stuff. You got elevators, and you can go to your main deck, your deck 1, deck 2, and you can basically explore the entire ship. It's pretty neat. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and teach you how to do quests. So if you look on the top of the screen, it shows a little map thing right here. You can see me pressing on it. It's right next to the gear symbol, which is for your settings, and right next to set bio. Now, set bio is just your description about you. Now, if we press on quests, we can see we have down here are quests that you currently have active. These are not daily quests. These are quests that you have activated. These are what could be considered chain quests. Or quests, or just normal everyday quests. There are 3 different quests. There are chain quests, quests, and then daily quests. The normal just quests, I'm saying quests a lot, are these down here. These are something you pick up along the way from different strangers, and you can do stuff for them and get rewards for it. Daily quests are pretty straightforward and simple. The quest that activates daily, I have 9 hours left on these quests. And chain quests are quests that you chain one after another to get something done. So now let's go ahead and talk about daily quests, because daily quests are what you're gonna be doing a lot of. So when you want to do a quest, you look for the quest you want. Like I'm gonna do let's do discover black boxes. That's the top one that I'm looking at. I have 0% progress on it. So it's like explore the solar system and collect black box data from 5 wreckages. Now, I'm not gonna do that quest right now. I am gonna make videos in the future about how to do certain specific types of quests. Just know if you wanna do a quest, read what it says to do and go off and do what it tells you to do, basically. Anytime you complete a certain task within that quest, it's going to give you a progress bar and tell you how far you are along from finishing that quest. If we need more info, right underneath the time left, there's the info button, and it shows you everything about the quest. But just know, if you want to do a quest, read what it does and go do what it does and get that done and over with. I might at the end of the video do a quest. I may not. But like I said, I'm going to make videos specifically talking about quests and how to do specific certain types of quests. But for now, just know, read what it says, do what it says, get it over with, and you get some pretty good rewards from it. You can get XP, and if you do daily quests, you can actually get special ships that you can only get from doing quests. There are some ships that I've actually unlocked that are only unlocked once you do a certain amount of quests, once you do certain types of quests. So I may actually do some of these quests off camera and get some rewards for it. So you can get some pretty nice stuff for that. Now, the last thing we're going to talk about here is we're going to talk about how to get a new ship or how to research stuff. So let me go ahead and get back to the Starbase. Oh, by the way, before I go straight to the Starbase, I want to point something out. If you want to teleport yourself somewhere, right on the bottom where it says 1, 2, and 3, that is your hotbar. On the left side of it, there is a blue vertical bar. That is how much jetpack fuel you have and how long you can use your jetpack for. And right next to that, you can't really see it here, but it says fast travel. If you click on fast travel, it can show you anywhere that you have been or owned. It will show you how to get there. The Starbase is always going to be on there. You cannot take it off. But any ships that you own, any colonies you own, any bases you own, anything that you own will appear in this fast travel menu that you can teleport to at any point in time. Just to let you know that. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, I thought I might just pop in and say something real quickly. Before we continue, the audio from this point on, the game audio gets a bit louder than my voice audio. I know it's already happened before, it keeps happening. I've just been trying out some new recording softwares, so I'm just trying. I think I found one that works. I just need to try to figure out how to get this sound working on it. I should be better next episode. But so the audio in the background is a bit louder than my voice. However, just so you know what I was saying, what I was talking about how in order to unlock another ship, you have to unlock all the ships that came before it. This also applies of anything that requires researching. You'll see what I mean more of in depth once you watch the rest of this. But that's basically how it is. It gets better later at the end of the video. You can still hear me. It's a bit loud. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Okay guys, so we're back. We're in the Starbase and we're in the select ship. So from here, if you look up in the top right hand corner where it says exit, if you look right next to that, it shows this blue, a beaker type symbol. And right next to that, it shows 742. That is how much XP I have. Now you can buy XP, but if you want to get free XP, it's super easy. You can either do any type of quest. You can actually build a base and get free XP from that, which I will get more details in later. There's a lot of different ways to get XP, but basically once you get XP, you can actually go through and buy this every month. Now this doesn't just work for ships only. Anything that requires you to research something to get more stuff using XP, this will apply to that as well. But I'm just using ships as a example. So right now I'm in my fighter's menu. I have a lot of ships unlocked, but I have never done anything to my fighter ship. I have never really touched that or anything like that. So this is a perfect example to show how this works. Basically, if you want to unlock a ship, let's say I want to unlock, you know what, this ship right here looks really cool. I want to fly that ship. So in order to unlock that specific ship, I'm going to have to unlock every other ship before I can get to that one. And so if you look at the picture of this ship, you can see on the bottom left-hand corner, this one that I'm selected says it's 0. This one says 150. This one says 550. We all have a certain set amount. That is how much XP you need to have in order to unlock that next ship. So in order to do that, on the bottom right hand corner, it says unlock progress 0% to next ship unlock. And it says invest research. Press invest research and it will show you how much points you're going to put into it and whether or not you're going to unlock it. So right here it says 100% to the next ship unlock. That means I have enough to unlock it. I have enough that once I press research, I will 100% that research and unlock the next ship, just like that. So I can do this a couple more times here, unlock that ship. And you can see right there, I forgot to show it to you. It says 3%, right? That means I do not have enough to unlock it, but that's how far along I am to unlock the next one. So right now I'm 3% of the way to unlock the next one. So right now I'm at 0 XP, but once I get more XP, I can actually unlock even more and more and more ships. But for now, I will have 3% of the way to unlock the next one. And once I unlock the ship, you can just press on the ship. I may have failed to mention how to summon the ship. So if you want to know that, you just select the ship you want that you have unlocked. Right here, you can press quick spawn, which will automatically spawn the ship. You don't have to do any kind of work for it. Or you can press select, which will show you all the details, the name of your ship that you want. Everything about the ship will be displayed right here. And once you're ready, you press spawn, and the ship will spawn in for you. Now, like I showed you earlier, you can jump out of your ship and you can explore on the inside. Not all ships can do that. Some ships, like smaller bombers and fighters, cannot do that. So, for example, this ship, there's actually not much I can do. I do have a navigator and I do have my ship command, but that's about it. I don't have much else to this ship that I can explore. This is called a small ship, and there's not much else I can do. So, with all that in mind, that's the basics of the game. It's how you fly your ship, spawn a ship, how you navigate your ship, and how you buy new ships. That's the basics to play the game. In the next video, I'm going to talk about how to do quests and how to do base building. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Have a good day. Have a good life. Enjoy space, I guess. Look up at the stars. And goodbye.